Otters are so very cool, working hard at the remote school. Otters are polite and always nice. They include each other and they use their mice. Oh, hi. Hi there. Sorry, I was just working on a song. I got really inspired by watching Otters Got Talent. And I think that's probably what you're here for, is to check out our Otters Got Talent assembly and our year-end assembly. So listen, I'm about to show you Otters Got Talent, and it is amazing. It is so exciting. And afterwards, I'm going to come back and we're have some things to talk about for the year end and some special guests to bring on. So please get ready for the 2022 Otters Got Talent. Get comfortable. You're going to like this. It's about 30 minutes and worth every second. Hold on.
Look how good I'm an artist I am. I got a pumpkin, I got a watermelon popsicle, and then I built a castle.
Oh, wow.
ZYX, WV, UTS, RQP, ON, MLKGI, HGF, EDCBA.
What do you call a belt made out of watches?
I don't know. What do you call a belt made out of watches?
A waste of time.
Hi, my name is Kaya and drawing is my talent. So first I drew this cat, then I drew this lime, I drew this one, and this one. I really like doing the style of realism. I hope you enjoyed.
Get my Lego? Yes, I can.
I'm gonna sing a song today. Moon Mantra. Ekangkar Satnam Karta Purak Nirpo Nirvair Akar. My talent is to do a Stitch voice. I'm Stitch. He's Stitch hungry. You know how easy it is to break an apple? First, you get a perfectly good apple, and you just hit it. And there's your apple.
Hello, this is Taryn Mercer, and this is my entry for Otters Got Talent. My talent is ant keeping, and this is one of my colonies. It's my pavement ant colony, and they have 8 workers and a queen.
Hello everyone, it's me, Vabika, and I'm gonna play Row, Row, Row Your Boat on Banana. Hello everybody, this is me, Rory Kent. Steady, come up, up, up. Talent Show Piano by Madasir, credit Mazakir.
I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you.
Yes.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs. You know about rolling down in the deep. When your brain goes down, you can call it mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that thing in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Hey, what you know about rolling down in the deep?
1, 2, 3, up. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know how.
It is really fun outside. You can play hide and seek where you have to hide. If you have a rink, you can skate on the rink. Make sure if you swim that you don't do it in the sink. You can learn all sorts of fun sports too, like soccer and hockey and tennis for you. Play outside all day having fun with your friends. You will be sad when the day finally ends. That's my poem.
Hello, my name is Talon, and my talent is playing basketball.
Here, I have foam animals. I'm gonna make them disappear. Abracadabra. And they're gone. Make them reappear. Abracadabra. There they are.
Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try find this, you'll see the world's a better place. Bye.
I've grown from a man to a...
I'm Rian Rogers from grade 2. I like to create my own books, and I like being a kid author.
Cause you give me something that I can't deny. I've been waiting for it all my life. And when I look into your eyes, you give me butterflies. That one thing that I can't explain, I'll just go with it.
I'm going to be doing a magic trick. I'm going to be taking off my thumb. You see my thumb here? Take it off. Put it back on.
Oh, excellent job.
What if the author had written The Wooden Bat?
A B D D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
special talent. Making ice cream origami in under 2 minutes.
Hi, I'm Emma Brown, and I'm going to be doing something super cool on the trampoline.
Anderson and I'm 6 years old.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. With full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Hello, I am Lily. I'm going to show you something great in my backyard, in my grass.
Hi, I'm Brooke Mason, and today I will be skipping.
Good job.
and you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places to tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Into the field, it's up to our chances. To the distance, get me back on my feet. To the man, to the challenge to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, of the king of the fight. Widen up to the challenge of...
I'm going to teleport into the chair. So 3, 2, 1. I just teleported to the chair. 3, 2, 1. Woo! It worked! Bye! That was my teleportation.
A rainbow, 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 a rainbow. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Wasn't that awesome? I loved it. I've seen it already. I've watched it. I love it. Thank you so much for everyone that submitted those incredible talents. And thank you also to all the super positive comments in the chat stream. You can keep those coming up and we can pull up those really positive things like this. Oh, thanks, Paige. Look at that. Super nice. Oh, Miss Rosarius. Super positive. Thank you so much. So a few things. We still have some time together here, and there's a couple things that I'd like to chat about quickly, and I have some special guests to bring on as well. So first off, Monday night, we had our grade 8 graduation, and it was amazing. And the valedictorian speeches were inspiring. These are, for those of you who don't know, grade 8s gave some valedictorian speeches to their classmates, and it was super well done. I was very impressed. Then there were some awards given out, and there were some awesome kids that got awards. It was very cool. But there were a couple kids whose names didn't get properly read at grad, so I want to do that right now. So first up, for the French Language Award, Nikita in F78A, you won the French Language Award, and I don't think it got mentioned at grad. So, yeah, congratulations to you. And you'll see on your grad certificate that French language is there. Also, in 8A, Reet, you won the Media Award. Congratulations, Reet. And lastly, in 8B, Jack. Jack, you won the Media Award. I think you already figured it out because you got your graduation certificate. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to read your name out properly, but congratulations to Reet, Jack, and Nikita for winning those awards, and all the other kids that won. Super. And, oh, look, we've got some nice messages here. F78 says, awesome job, all. Fantastic. So, next up, I would like to just quickly, I want you to think back. We've had a pretty amazing school year together with a lot of stuff that's gone on. So early in the year, we had our Terry Fox video and fundraiser. We had our winter assembly, our winter celebrations. I don't know if you remember, the Otters spread love and kindness. The grade 5s put on that fantastic assembly for us. Our Black History Month was really well done. We had our Earth Day assembly. We had our Pride celebrations this month in June. Recently, you might have seen the National Accessibility Week video that came out. Thank you, Mrs. McLeish and the Social Justice Club for their work on that. Some of you might remember we had Otter electives. That one day, kindergartens actually did it a few times with their own little mini kindergarten Otter electives. But the grades 1 to 8, we had our Otter electives day that was utterly fun and a bit chaotic and super successful overall. And how could we forget our rock, paper, scissors competition? Just a battle that went across our entire school as people who, just engaged in a very fun online competition. And again, shout out to Alex, the champion, who received a special gift as sort of his prize for winning. Also, I want to take a second here to thank all of the clubs that ran, the staff that helped run them, and the kids that showed up after school or at lunchtime. We had a ton of different clubs. And if you were in a club and you wanted to give a shout out or a thank you to the person that ran the club, you could put it in the chat right now. And I'll throw it on the screen. So that's kind of neat. Also, you probably figured out there's a bit of a delay between when I'm speaking and when the comments show up. So that's okay. You can, I'll just see here. Oh, look, and there's a nice positive message. Minecraft Club rocked. Yeah, very cool. And look at this, Mrs. Pesic. Oh, hello, 1B. That's fantastic. Yes, thank you, club organizers. That's great. The other thing, special shout out, I know I was part of the Star Wars Club, and to all the Jedis out there, thank you all for your commitment and your dedication to studying the ways of the Force. we came very far together this year, and it was inspiring. So, oh, look at this. Here we go. Drama Club was a hit. I forgot the Drama Club had that play. That was amazing. Another really fun school-wide event that was going on. And then we've got, oh, here we go. Yes, the clubs were awesome. They were really good. So thank you all for doing that, for participating, and for the staff that was running those. Amazing. I would like to, oh, here we go. Here's some more. They're rolling in now. Madame Berger for supporting the photography club. Amazing. And great job, teachers who ran the club. Oh, and there's some really nice things. That's nice, Charlotte. Here we go. This is a really positive message. Congrats to all the grads and kudos to all the kids for dedicating time and efforts. Way to go, Otters. All of those people who submitted clips for Otters Got Talent, you didn't have to do that. And you put yourself out there and you presented a talent that you had, and it was amazing. So I just want to say thank you again to all of the kids that participated in Otters Got Talent. It was fantastic. So at this time, I would like to say some thank yous. So specifically, I would like to thank, actually, I'm going to bring some people on screen here. First off, I'd like to thank Elise Benalik. Hi, Elise. Miss Benalik, sorry. Yes, hi. Welcome. For those of you who don't know, Miss Benalik is one of the people that works in the office, and you might get emails from her about attendance, or you might talk to her on the phone, or there's going to be a whole bunch of things that she's doing behind the scenes to make everything run smoothly. So thanks. We also have Mrs. Cliff. Hello, Mrs. Cliff.
Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Mrs. Cliff also works in the Otter office, and she's a huge part of how the school runs and makes sure that things happen and they work, and that she's super nice to people. So thank you for that, Mrs. Cliff.
I just want to say that was one of the best talent shows I've ever seen.
I know.
It was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I found it inspiring. It was humorous. So many positives. I loved it. Also we have Mr. Katu. Hello, Mr. Katu.
We're doing rock, paper, scissors again, right? Yeah?
No.
That's why I'm here,
that was before.
Oh,
but
right, sorry.
But you definitely could, if we wanted, we could have a little showdown with the four of us again. I don't know if you remember, but Mrs. Cliff always beats me, and I would love maybe a chance. And look, see, there's nice messages coming on the screen there. Thanks. I bet Mrs. McLeish sent that before she saw Mr. Katu on the screen. So it looks like she's excluding Mr. Katu, and I bet she's not. But there, Mrs. McLeod saying thanks to Miss Benalik and Mrs. Cliff. Outstanding work. Running a remote school is super challenging, and no one ever received proper training for this. And Mrs. Cliff and Miss Benalik, you had to figure this out, and we kind of solve problems as we figure them out, and you were amazing to work with. So thank you both for all of your hard work. And Mrs. Goodsman said, thanks for reminding me to hand in my attendance. Yeah. Some teachers got to know Miss Benalik and Mrs. Cliff better than others because they sometimes forgot their attendance. And that's okay, because we're all Otters learning together. So, there, I knew it, Mrs. McLeish said. Thanks to Mr. Katu as well. Nice. Super positive things here in the comments. Any closing words from any of you?
I'll go first. I just want to wish all the Otters good luck for next year, whether you are going back to in-person, whether you're moving, whether you're staying with remote. Just want to say you should be really proud of all the work that you've done this year. And I wish you all the best over the summer. It's been awesome getting to work with the Otters for the last 2 years. I'm very proud.
I couldn't agree more. The last 2 years have been both challenging and so, so wonderful. And for the Otters who are returning with remote for next year, I will see you in September because I will be back.
Mr. Coutu, any closing words?
Should I try to say something in French?
Oh, oui. En français?
No, I don't think that's going to work. No, not good at the French. No, I think everyone shared exactly the same things. I wish everyone a very happy and safe summer. It's very well deserved at this point for everyone, and it's been really fun working with the great admin team and the teachers, and seeing all of the students having fun and learning in this remote setting. Like Mr. Anderson said, it's not necessarily the easiest all the time, but I think everyone made it that much more enjoyable. So thank you to everyone, and have a great summer and great future endeavor as you move to the next grade.
Oh, and look, thank you to Mr. Coutu for being the best board game club leader.
There were speeches. There were speeches. Like I don't know what that says, but there were speeches laid out afterwards, so it was very moving.
Awesome.
Just circling back 1 minute, Mr. Anderson, to the fact that I beat you at the rock paper scissors tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Just for anybody else who might be interested, I also beat Mr. Anderson when some of the admin staff and the teachers got together and we did an axe throwing competition. I also beat Mr. Anderson at axe throwing. So I just wanted to put that out there, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that one too. That was awesome.
Yeah, and Mr. Anderson was so supportive, and he was an awesome sport.
I tried. Yeah. Axe throwing was a lot of fun. And for those of you who don't know, some of the Otter staff, we had some social events this year where we met when there weren't lockdowns and things that we weren't allowed to go out in public, but we met and we went and threw axes, like in an actual organized fashion, not just out in a field somewhere, but it was an axe throwing event, and we went and we threw axes, and it was very fun. Oh, look, yeah, some of them, axe throwing was so much fun. Oh, this is a nice little message. Slayer says, Mrs. Cliff rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say there's a nice little message. Thanks for making Otter electives. It was really fun. And full credit. Otter electives was an idea that was inspired by our parent council. They had this idea about getting kids to be able to experience different things than just their normal teacher. So I'm pretty sure that was Kat Anderson who came up with that idea. No relation to me. Poppy and Atlas's mom, and it was super fun and really, really technically challenging to kind of figure out all of the logistics of that. But for the most part, it worked really well. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say bye to the three of you on the screen. I'm going to have a few more messages, and then we're going to wrap this up. So, yeah. Fireworks from Mr. Coutu. See you later. Bye, Mrs. Cliff. Bye. And bye, Miss Benalek. See ya. Okay, so a few other people I want to thank. We have, behind the scenes, there's actually 4 other part-time VPs. We share them with the brick and mortar schools. So Mrs. Langdo and Mr. Bodium and Madame Fortier and Mrs. Pommier, thank you all for all of your work doing all the different admin tasks behind the scenes. We really appreciate all of your support. Also, I want to shout out to Lori Robertson. She is our CYC. Some of the kids who got to know her, she, along with Allison Smeltzer, our social worker, have been awesome to work with this year. A core part of the Otters, and I just want to say thank you to both of them. Shelly Matson, she is our only EA, and she's awesome. Thank you, Shelly, for everything you've done for the Otters this year. To all of the teachers and the ECEs, I know this is such a unique job, and I know how much of a challenge this was for everyone, and how much we all appreciated. The admin team and the whole school appreciates all of your hard work. So, those late nights up making slides and trying to find online resources that are copyright free and that are appropriate and that are working well. All of that work, all the marking, all of the emailing, all of the following up, all of the asking kids really politely to turn their cameras on. All of it is appreciated. So thank you to the staff. The entire elementary remote program, all of the success came because of the hard work of the staff. So thank you all. It's been an absolute honor working with everyone. And a highlight of my teaching and educational career. Also, special thanks to our certs, Melissa, Lindsay, Jessica, Julie, Wendy, and Christine and Allison, who were with us before. Thank you. You've worked so hard, and we really appreciate everything you've done. I see some nice messages, and I was going to throw some more on the screen because I think some people are wanting to say thanks to some of their teachers. So, Nikita, such a nice message. Okay. And Paige, so nice. These are some great. Oh, this is really nice. Thank you. Very kind. Yeah, shout out. So if you have something you want to say to a teacher right now, you could put it in the chat, and we can get that up on the screen so people can see it. Shout out for Miss Johnston. Mrs. Armstrong. And Mr. Drum. This is awesome. And, oh yes, 60 had an amazing teacher, Mr. Sidler, and Mr. James is doing an amazing job. That's awesome. Ooh, look at all these nice messages. Oh, thank you, unknown gamer _YTR. We have a nice message from Miss McLennan and Mrs. Fildy and Mr. James and Mr. Sidler. This is good. It's hard actually for me to click on the comments because they're pouring in so fast. So this is excellent. Shout out to Madame Legault. This is great. Okay, so keep it coming here. I can keep posting messages to the screen. I know. Oh, there we go. Madame Nagel. So nice. Mrs. Brink. So many nice messages. It's super to be able to see the connections that have been made between students in remote and their staff, the teachers. It is still something to be said. The teachers, you've created small little communities in your classrooms, and you've made connections with other humans. So although this was, it's challenging to be teaching remote and it's a different way to learn, but I feel like the Otters has proven that this is a legit way for kids to learn and experience being part of a community. So thank you all to all the staff. There's Madame Mason, Mrs. Erdley, Mr. Hawkins, and Madame Nagel. Nice. And Mrs. Taylor. I'm going to miss the Otters. Happy summer. And Mrs. Taylor, we're going to miss you too. Thank you for all your hard work. All right. So one other thing. I want to show everyone something. And I think I emailed all of the parents and guardians about this. But in case you didn't know, this is just a fun little shout out. On Saturday, July 9th, there is something called the Family Fun Day in Fergus at the high school, at the Center Wellington District High School. It is going to be a lot of fun. And there's a whole bunch of things going on. So you can show up and there's stuff happening. There's basketball tournaments and there's special guests and there's things like there's a marketplace with some art and some crafts going on. There's, I think, Spider-Man's going to show up. That's very exciting. The other thing, the reason I'm talking about this is because at 11:30, I am going to be sitting in a dunk tank as the principal of the remote program. And if you wanted to, you could show up with your family and you could throw, I'm guessing probably like a beanbag or a tennis ball, and try to hit the lever and make me drop in the dunk tank. And that's funny. If you ever wanted to, watch your teacher or watch your principal fall into a dunk tank, I chose the 11:30 time slot because I'm hoping that the water's a little bit warmer than at the 9 o'clock time. But if you'd like to come out and have a chance, Fergus, I'm at 11:30. It's running all day. This is all in support of Team Addie. Addie is an awesome kid who lives in Center Wellington, and she is in grade 8, and she has been diagnosed with cancer, and this is her wish. She wants to do a fundraiser to help raise money to support cancer research. And specifically, she does a lot of work with sick kids. So if you know Addie, you know she is incredible and inspiring and just an awesome kid. And this is a whole day around that Team Addie has organized. So it'll be awesome. All right, so look, there's some really nice messages still coming in. Look at that. Oh, that's really nice. Look at all these sweet messages. This is Jahal, and this is Dean, and I know for some teachers are actually screening, like they're broadcasting this in their Google Meet. So their kids are watching and they're not able to type in the chat. That's okay. I'm going to say thank you to all of the staff, all of the families and the students. And just thanks for everything. It's been an amazing couple of years. And I want everyone from all the Otters, we want you to have a safe and fun summer, and keep being awesome Otters. All right. I'll keep this going for a few minutes. I'm going to go off screen and I'll put some more messages on for a few minutes. And if you want to keep messaging, you can. I can put on background music too. Very cool. All right. Thanks, everyone.